Alright guys, let's talk meme coins. I know many of y'all are skeptical, and I hear you, so am I, but meme coins aren't going anywhere. There's been multiple meme coin seasons since the dawn of crypto, and the most recent one in May was led by Pepe, which pulled a 3,000% gain in just a month. But all these meme coin seasons have got me wondering, is there an optimal strategy when it comes to trading meme coins? Well, if you study meme coins like my team and I have, you'll realize that there are things you can do to optimize your strategy. So in just a minute, I'll share with you our very own 5-part meme coin strategy. But first, we gotta start with the criticisms. They have no utility, they're purely for speculation. It's the ultimate greater fool theory at play. We always hear stories of some guy who puts in $100 and comes out with $1 million. But what we don't hear are the thousands of people who lose their money from investing in meme coins. Also, because of how easy it is to create your own meme coin, thousands of them exist these days. And a lot of them aren't even legit. Like they have some malicious vulnerability or are set up in a way to scam you from the get-go. So yeah, I think you get the point. But on the other hand, meme coins have surprising lasting power. They've existed since the dawn of crypto, and you'd probably think that they'd all die off by now. But no, they are still around as a category years later. That may seem puzzling at first, but if you think about it, it actually makes a ton of sense. Meme coins are about memes, right? And memes rule the world in this internet-dominated era. Also, another thing they got going for them is that pure meme coins are not securities. Just look at the full list of coins determined to be securities by the SEC. None of them are meme coins. But that makes sense though, because they are just social tokens that people gather around for fun. The pure meme coins don't promise you any future utility or value. It's just like, we like cute doggies, so let's buy this coin. For those reasons, meme coins are here to stay. And even if you miss one hype cycle, there will definitely be more in the future. So as savvy traders and investors, we should be thinking about how we can get an edge here, rather than being stubborn and letting philosophy get in the way of profits. Now, speaking of profits, if we want those, then there's two things we really gotta focus on: maximizing rewards and minimizing risk. Fortunately, there are ways to do that when it comes to trading meme coins. And one way is through our special 5-step strategy. So let's start with step number 1, which is to identify the meme coins that are performing. There are hundreds, if not thousands of meme coins out there, so we gotta start by whittling them down. Fortunately, there are tools out there that can help us with that. For example, you could go to CoinMarketCap, go to the meme coin category page, and see which ones have gained the most in the past 7 days. Another clutch tool is Dex Tools, because they have meme coins on there that haven't even made it to CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko yet. You want to use those tools to see which ones are showing early signs of momentum and take note of them. And then another question to ask yourself is if you want to invest in the leader of a category or play the rotation game. Like you could focus on the biggest doggy coin or biggest frog coin. Or you could buy the newer, smaller projects of a category after its leader first takes off. There's no one right answer here, but it is something you should think about in advance. Now, another way to discover promising meme coins is step 2, which is to follow the whales. Basically, look at what other successful meme coin traders are buying and holding. You can use Etherscan and go to each meme coin's contract page to see who were some of the earliest buyers of some hot project. Once you find some whales to follow, you can track their activity with tools like DBank or Zerion. Those will let you be the first to know when some whale sells some meme coin or gets into a new one that could be the next rocket ship. You could also follow influencers on Twitter who have a track record for calling meme coins before they get big. They are always clutch to follow, but just be careful because some of them get hidden payments from meme coin projects, so they may have ulterior motives too. Anyways, once you got your shortlist, it's time for step 3, which is to infiltrate their communities. The idea is to go into all their different communities and get a sense for how passionate they are. This is super important, by the way, because for meme coins, strength of community has a strong correlation with price performance. So go to their Telegram, Discord, Twitter, or Reddit and see what they're like. Are they dead or are they full of energy and everyone is chatting about them? One clutch thing you can do is to look at how their social metrics are trending over time. You can use tools like Lunar Crush or Google Trends to see if a community is getting more active or more dead, and that is an important thing to take note of. But besides communities, there are other things we can evaluate, and that's step 4 of our strategy, to research the fundamentals of each meme coin. Now, wait a sec. Fundamentals and meme coins? That's like oil and water. They don't go together. Well, true. I know fundamentals are less important when it comes to meme coins, but they still could help us determine the best ones. For example, you could look at things like a project's developer, its tokenomics, its track record, and things like that. It's also super important to make sure that it's not a rug pull. For example, if the token distribution is super unfair, if there's little to no liquidity for it on dexes, or if they put some super high transaction fee in the smart contract so you can't sell without paying a huge penalty, those are all potential ways to get rug pulled. There's a lot more to be aware of, but you can use tools like Token Sniffer to double check that some meme coin is not a straight up rug. Now the last part here is to take a big step back and ask yourself, is it meme coin season right now? If you can properly recognize those, that could mean the difference between 2x gains and 20x gains, because timing is everything when it comes to meme coins. Now, we're still missing one crucial step, arguably the most important step of them all, and that's planning out our trade execution, aka step 5 of our strategy. I'm talking about how to properly enter and exit positions after you decide which meme coins to target. This is definitely something you have to do in advance, or else you'll get wrecked even if you choose the right projects. So the first thing is to enter our positions, and there are a few good ways to do so. You could just buy lump sum one of your targets with like 20 to 30% of the capital you want to allocate to it, because that gets you some exposure quickly if the coin is starting to move. But if there's not as much of a rush, you could dollar cost average into it over a longer period of time. Besides that, you can also use technical analysis to get entries into your chosen meme coins. It can be difficult to do TAs with meme coins because a lot of them don't have much liquidity, or they're super new, so there's not a lot of price data yet. But at least doing some charting could help you develop a plan rather than just going in blind. Personally, I'd wait for a significant correction and then buy during the next high time frame breakout rather than ape in at the highs. But yeah, after you get your entry, it's time to wait for the profits to come. And I'd recommend taking out 100% of your initial capital after some coin does a 2x. That way you are trading with house money and can only turn a profit. After every additional 2x in price, I'd sell another predetermined percentage. So we'd be laddering up our sells along the way. Thing is, this strategy only works until the top is in, because afterwards, all you get are big drawdowns. So it's super important to identify the top and sell what you have left. Of course, there's no guaranteed way to tell that the top is in, but there are some common signs that you may see when a top is forming. For example, you could see the 24-hour trading volume flip a meme coin's market cap. You could see lower highs in their high time frame price chart. You could also see the number of holders decrease, the growth of holders slow down, or large whales begin to sell. You can even see the funding rate for those coins shift from negative to positive. Like I said, it's not an exact science, but hopefully a combination of the above can help you de-risk when they start to appear. Overall, our exit strategy is to take consistent profits once you start seeing gains, but also keep a moon bag running for as long as possible. But when those top signals start to appear, it's time to sell what's left. Most meme coins only survive for one hype cycle after all, so it's probably not worth it to hodl hoping for another one to arrive. So yeah, if you follow our 5-part strategy, you should be fine. But even then, I wouldn't do more than 5% of my portfolio in meme coins because this really is like gambling at the casino. On the other hand, for a more safe and conservative strategy to make money, watch this video on our very own Halds method.